Good morning, everyone. This is Lolo Moon, and this is your April 28th reading. So, today is one of those days that I'm really needing the extra coffee. So, we'll kind of see how this plays out, see if you're as tired as I am. Okay, could be because I'm moving. So your cards today, I was called to pull some goddess cards. So you have Kali, which says shadow, and you have Lakshmi, which says abundance. And I love it whenever these two are paired together, because this is very much to me like the death and rebirth kind of energy, but you're all the wiser, like you've sort of learned a lot of those lessons that you needed to learn that kind of put some situations to rest. And now you're coming out, like, look at that lotus, like no mud, no lotus, right? So you're like coming out of the mud, you're blooming, you're blossoming. And like I said, you are all the wiser. You're feeling more tuned in, right? Tapped in. So speaking of that, you have the Nine of Cups, the Fool card, the Knight of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Ace of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck. So, and then you have the Sun, Aries, and 4 and 4. So you could be seeing 444, 44, that kind of thing. And so 1244 just came to mind. So I don't know, maybe that will resonate with someone. But okay, so the Sun in Aries, I feel like that is a message for this right here, because the Fool card is Aries. It's also Aquarius. Excuse me. So the Nine of Cups with this Fool card, I feel like this is actually like something that you wished for, that you really felt would fulfill you. Like, this is kind of the energy of like, I don't know if you've ever like said to the universe, like, or wrote it down, like, I will be happy when I have this, right? And it's not to say that you need something to be happy, like, because, I mean, honestly, we don't, like, happiness is an inside job, right? But, like, we're still, as a collective, we're always striving, we're reaching higher, we have bills to pay, right? So like that. And so, is like, as much as, like, as spiritual as we are, we still sometimes we have to pay our bills, and so you could have been, wishing and hoping for something in Aries season when the sun was in Aries, of like this new beginning that you really wanted in your life, or something that was going to liberate you and set you free from what had to be put to rest. Okay. And, I feel like you recognized like the changes that you needed to make. And maybe that was that happiness is an inside job and that you don't need anything outside of you to be happy. But I feel like you still were, manifesting. You could have been using the law of attraction, moon cycles, that kind of thing, setting intentions for yourself, making a goal list, making a must-haves list, making a, just making a list of like, what you really want, like in this lifetime, like what you really want. Hell, it could be a bucket list. Okay. And I feel like with this energy, it did happen in Aries season. Okay. Like however that resonates, could be the new moon in Aries, could just be when the sun was in Aries. And so we're looking at the month of April, which you have 4. So it could have been on April 4th, like you made this wish. So if you journal, go back to that date and see what you wrote about. Okay. I'm going to do that too. Like, I'm interested. Okay. So then you have the Knight of Cups and you have the Hierophant. And it's like, excuse me, it's like this was your heart's desire. Like, this is what, remember, like I was saying, like, this is what you really sat down and you were like, I will be happy if I have this, and it's kind of like the energy, and this is all I will ever need. Like, I will be, I just want, these 3 things or these 4 things, right? And I will be happy forever. And, and then the Hierophant here and the Ace of Pentacles, and it's like, well, here's your chance, honey. Like, here's your chance. Like, it comes down from the skies, and this is Taurus energy. So it's like, it manifests now with that we're in Taurus season. And it comes down and it's like, here it is, right? Oh my gosh, I'm so interested. So let's get some clarification. Just notice I have the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. I think there was a glare on that whenever I held it in front of the camera. Oh, and then the death card. Look at that. Let's see. Spirit guides, guardian angels, higher selves. Can you tell me about this 9 of Cups, please? 2 of Wands. The Fool. The Emperor. More Aries energy. Yep. And the Star on the bottom of the deck. The wish that you made to the universe. To me, this is about... I love this card because I always think of the Matrix, the red pill or the blue pill. It's like, do you want to stay in your old reality? You know, you want to stay in an area of your life that could have triggered a lot of your shadow aspects. It, you know, it could have kept you in a dark place. Or do you want to choose a new path? I don't remember which one. Is it the blue pill? The one that's like to leave the Matrix? Oh, crap. I can't remember it right now. Tell me in the comments. So anyway, this is also, look, Aries energy. So this could have also been when Mars was in Aries too. Wow, lots of Aries energy. You could be dealing with an Aries. I want to say that as well. Or you are in Aries and you're watching this and this is really resonating with you. But either way, you were looking for a new opportunity, a new doorway, and you were making that wish to the universe. Like, you had finally figured out what it is. You know, you could have been on the search for quite some time because, you know, the 8 of Cups is leaving to go find the 9th cup, the true fulfillment of happiness, right? And, you know, this is really like, I mean, this can also be, you know, somebody who is very much about indulging. Like, you could have been wanting to indulge in life, right? You could have just been feeling like you were just too much in the dark, too much in a stagnant energy, not really moving forward. So you were really reflecting on like what is going to indulge you, to invigorate you, you know, to light you up. This Lotus, see more Lotus energy. What is going to make your lotus bloom? I mean, literally, Lakshmi is like coming out of this lotus. It's like, this is the birth, this little crystal. This is like where Lakshmi is born, from this little crystal right inside of the lotus. And she's cultivating it through her wishes, through her manifestations, right? That's you, okay? It doesn't matter what your gender is. That's you, okay? And so you were choosing this path, you were setting your intentions, you know, making a wish to the universe. And you could have been taking inspired action with this energy too. Like, you didn't just sit around on your couch and wait for it to happen. Like, you could have been actively putting yourself out there. And you remember, like, in the last several readings, it's been like, you know, putting in applications, taking steps, that kind of thing. So I definitely feel like you've been doing that, you know, so that you can just take this leap. And this is just trust, you know, this is abandon. Like, it's not reckless abandon to me, because it really is like, it's faith and trust. Like, it really is just like, there may be obstacles in life, but I'm going to go for it anyway. That kind of energy, because I don't want to stay in a dark place anymore. I don't want to stay in a place that triggers the hell out of me. So now you're moving forward with your heart space. What does your heart want, right? Oh my God. Look at this. The same little maze print is right here. And like, he's on a search to find his way out of the maze through his heart space. And now in Taurus season, do you see that heart? I've never seen this before in these cards. This is one of my first decks ever I got in 2014. This is crazy. I've never noticed that before. And then like right here, you find the way out. You find it. You find the way out of this maze that you've been in, right? This place of indecision that you've been in, this dark place that you've been in, and you're moving towards your like abundance, right? Your abundance can just be new opportunities and new beginnings, fulfillment, joy, giving birth to new ideas, starting new projects. And look at that, the Page of Pentacles is underneath it, and then look at that same glowing star, right? But they're both pentacles, but like, it's like it's up here at on the top of this person's head. So it's like inspiration, right? And then you honestly could have more than one. You could have more than one inspiration. And you're really trying to put wheels into motion. But additionally, I feel like it's also opportunity, because pentacles can often be opportunity. It's things that are tangible. It can be, you know, jobs, money, home life, even like connections that are secure and stable and loyal, that kind of thing. And speaking of connections, this, I feel like what's going on for you is that you're moving towards something, or something is actually coming into you. It's coming in, like, sorry, that's my water jug. It's coming in to you in Taurus season to bring you the peace and the balance and the harmony that you had been seeking here in Aries season. Tell me more, excuse me, tell me more about the Hierophant, please. Page of Cups, see? And that's a heart-centered opportunity. And here we are. So you receive it. Like, this thing that your heart was on the search for in Aries season, that you asked for, that you wished for. You could have been working with Lakshmi. You could have just been setting intentions, you know, wishing on stars, that kind of thing. Law of attraction, like, fill in the blank on what your methods are. But it's a heart-centered opportunity, and it's here, and it leads you out of the maze. It leads you out of the dark space. Like, it is the golden key for you. Look, oh my gosh. And it's all gold. It is the golden key for you. Oh my God, I love it. I love it. And it helps you to move on. It helps you to move out of this place of desperation, destitution even. Okay? And look, here it is. Here's your 9 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. The Empress and the Judgment. Oh my God. See, it's like you're coming back from the dead, honey. I just feel like it's almost like these readings, they just keep playing in day by day. And I'm loving seeing the progression, right? I'm loving seeing it. So right now, I kind of feel like, because we're moving into Taurus season, so you could be seeing the baby stages right now, like moving into May. No, we're in Taurus season. What am I talking about? So you could be seeing the baby stages right now. But as Taurus season unfolds, you start to see the development, the more like tangible evidence of this manifestation in your life. Okay? So let's get you an oracle message. Let me fix this. Let's get you an oracle message to wrap up. Sorry, there was something on my cards. Okay, spirit guides, guardian angels, higher selves. Well, we just lost a card. Hold on a second. Okay, we got sensuality and study. And see, this is it right here. This new opportunity that you wanted to take a leap towards. The Hierophant can be education, you know, it can be higher learning. Look at this, higher learning. So you could be like starting classes. But additionally, you have sensuality. I dance, I love, I laugh, I play. And that's where you're at. You're like I said, you're moving from the Kali energy, which is death and rebirth, right? It's also the shadow, and there's really a lot of importance in our shadow, because it teaches us about ourselves and, you know, what we want to achieve in this lifetime, what we want to outgrow, what we want to evolve past in our lifetime, and then the fruits of your labor, the fruits of your efforts that you put into that evolutionary process, which helps you to dance and love and laugh and play. And then you have energy. And I'm going to tell you, because of this energy right here, you could have been like low energy. That's the number 13. That's the death card. You could have been low energy, and you were just kind of, you know, going through the moments, tired all the freaking time. And now you're starting to see that you have more energy and vibrancy to, excuse me, to tackle all of these ideas that you have, all this inspiration that you have. Oh my gosh, and harmony is on the bottom of the deck. I'm going to get one more. Hopefully this doesn't fly. Romance. Romance and safe travel. So you could be traveling. Let's see what else we have here. Safe home. See, and I keep talking about this. This has to do with like a home life. For a lot of you, it has to do with your home life or job, because that's like pentacle energy for me. And for others, like this could be about like love and passion, sensuality, joy, you know, abundance, romance. Or traveling. But see, this safe travel and this safe home, this can, to me, this is about like moving homes, right? And you could have just been in a place where you just were not happy where you were at, like at all. If you are traveling from a relationship and you're putting yourself back out there, I hope that you're like focusing on your healing first. But if you're doing that, you know, it's like this is a safe passage from, you know, this area of your life where it just wasn't serving you, so that you could go down this path in Taurus season. So, okay, that's what I have for you. And I am taking personal readings starting on May 5th. I will be going live on Instagram for $20 readings, like tonight, tomorrow, maybe even Sunday. And if you resonated with this, please be sure to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. It helps me so much. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.